Rumors circulating in football media have sparked intense debate after reports suggested that Manchester City manager Pep Guardiola could be open to welcoming Enzo Maresca back into the club's setup in a more senior capacity. Some even went as far as hinting at a possible future managerial transition, although there has been no official confirmation from any reliable source to support such claims. At present, the situation remains purely speculative, with no formal announcement from Manchester City, Pep Guardiola, or Enzo Maresca himself. Despite this, the discussion has gained traction online due to Maresca's growing reputation in European football and his previous connection to the City Football Group structure. Enzo Maresca is well known within Manchester City's modern coaching history. He previously served as part of the club's development and coaching staff, where he was highly regarded for his tactical understanding and his ability to implement a possession-based playing philosophy similar to Guardiola's system. His time within the City Football Group helped shape his managerial identity and gave him exposure to elite-level coaching standards. Since moving on from Manchester City's coaching environment, Maresca has continued to build his reputation independently. His managerial career has been closely followed due to his structured tactical approach, emphasis on ball control, and focus on developing young players. Many analysts have praised his ability to adapt Guardiola-inspired ideas into his own coaching style, while still maintaining tactical flexibility. The link between Guardiola and Maresca has therefore remained a topic of interest among football fans. Guardiola has previously spoken positively about coaches who have worked under him or within his system, often highlighting their understanding of positional play and game intelligence. Because of this, some supporters believe Maresca represents the kind of coach who could one day be considered for a major role at a top European club like Manchester City. However, it is important to emphasize that there is currently no evidence suggesting Guardiola is stepping aside or that Manchester City are planning any managerial change. Guardiola remains fully committed to the club and continues to oversee one of the most successful eras in English football history. Under his leadership, City have become a dominant force both domestically and in European competitions, making any discussion about succession purely hypothetical at this stage. The idea of Maresca returning in a more prominent role appears to stem more from fan discussion and media speculation than from any confirmed negotiations or official planning. Football communities often engage in such conversations, especially when a club has enjoyed long-term stability under a world-class manager like Guardiola. Naturally, attention turns to potential successors, and coaches with previous ties to the club often become focal points of discussion. Maresca's name fits this pattern due to his familiarity with Manchester City's footballing philosophy. His tactical education under the City system has made him a recognizable figure among supporters who value continuity. Some fans argue that a coach with prior knowledge of the club's structure would be better positioned to maintain its playing identity in the future should a transition ever occur. Still, insiders and observers have not confirmed any such developments. At this stage, the narrative remains speculative and should be treated with caution. Football rumors often spread quickly, especially when they involve high-profile clubs and managers, but they do not always reflect real decision-making at board level. For now, Pep Guardiola continues his work at Manchester City, and Enzo Maresca continues to develop his managerial career independently. Whether their paths will intersect again in the future remains an open question, but there is currently no official indication that a managerial handover or formal reunion is being planned. As always in football, circumstances can change quickly, and unexpected developments are not uncommon. However, until any verified information emerges, the idea of Guardiola welcoming Maresca into a new managerial role at Manchester City should remain firmly in the category of speculation rather than confirmed fact. Fans will no doubt continue to discuss and debate the possibility, but for now, it remains one of many intriguing what-if stories in modern football.